Hello there, guys. Mitch here. Yeah, I'm Venom now. This is my first time really getting to look at a good look at Venom. I just bought Eddie Brock. I just had a victory at him after my first match with him. I just had the victory. That was really cool. Um, and so I decided to run Eddie again because I didn't really get a chance to get a good look at Venom yet because I was Eddie the whole time until the very end of it. So I just wanted to check it out. I decided not to go with the back bling at first because it looked like it just wouldn't go, especially with Eddie. Let me show you that really quick. Let me turn back to Eddie. Now look at that. You see the jacket? It just does not. It literally. It looks like it's just a big spider on your back, and it's and this spider is more like a venom spider, a spider that was that got the symbiote. So it's a venom spider, I guess. But it doesn't. It just does not go with him, especially with Eddie, at all. Not unless you wanted to be like you wanted to run the Venom, him Eddie Brock as Venom the whole time. And it looks better as Venom because it goes with him. It's just his color. It doesn't stand out as much as with Eddie. But I mean, at the same time, it looks a little random. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say about it. You guys, let me know what your thoughts on the back bling. I definitely understand if a lot of people choose not to have the back bling at all. I think he does look a little better without the back bling, because it just looks like a big spider on your back, as opposed to some kind of tendrils that's coming from your back. You know, it makes the Carnage back bling look better, make it more sense because it's like his tendrils on his back, which is how it should be. Even though Karna's back bling is more thick and kind of stubby. It's not really like the actual tendrils. It's supposed to be more like I don't know, like octopus tentacles. And you do see those come out of Carnage as a reactivity, but like those only last for like a few seconds, and they do come out of his back. But those things only come out for like a few seconds when you get a kill. But the thing that stays on his back is the back bling, of course, and those look different. But it does go with him, you know. As opposed to this, I feel like it doesn't really go. It's more like a spider rather than his actual tendrils. I've done I did notice some kind of like little tendrils that comes up like when it was just a moment where I was in here and I saw some things stick up. I thought it was his tongue, but like I figured out, I realized that it was actually his tendrils that's coming from his body. But they don't seem to be doing that now. It was just sticking straight up for a moment. You would see it come out, but I don't know. But it's not doing that now though. But I don't know. Overall, it's a really good looking skin. It's a really accurate looking skin. Can I turn them around? You can only see a little bit by doing that. Sometimes the tongue, you do certain things, the tongue just sticks straight out. I don't know. Maybe you can look at it as a nitpick, like it just the way it just sticks straight out like that in game. Maybe that maybe not the best. Maybe it should curve. I have more animations to it or something like that, as you see it do from the lobby. But in game, it just kind of sticks straight out. That's a little funny, but I mean, I guess that's picky. It's a little nitpick. Um, but I mean, other than the back bling, the skin itself, the color, it's a little grayish. It's more gray, rather than straight up jet black. It's more of a grayish sort of, you know. And I mean, after me just watching the movie again, Let There Be Carnage. I mean, it's you can tell in the movie, obviously, it's straight up black. It's like the She Venom. It's like the She Venom. It's more. They did it more accurately with She Venom. They got the perfect shade. It's more of that black as you see in the movie, whereas this one is a more sleek, shiny sort of gray, like a dark gray. But when you're in shadowy areas, it does look more kind of black. But like you can tell that there's a clear difference there. when you compare the two. Like when I was watching a Tabor Hill video, and he was She Venom. He was reviewing She Venom while his friend was Eddie Brock Venom, and you could tell it was very silverish kind of gray. And I was like, wait a minute, that looks kind of gray, bro. I remember it was more black in the movie, but I mean, other than that, I mean those can be considered kind of nitpicking, but other than that, it's a really solid skin. I like the details of it. I like the face is a bit more accurate, bit like how Venom should look in comparison to the OG Venom. His face is a little, I don't know. To me, it's a tiny bit, just something off about the face of his head or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the shape of his head or something. It kind of reminds me of like something like Pac-Man or something. I don't know, like a black Pac-Man, or like if he was like with the symbiote, a Venom, like a Venom, Pac Venom. It reminds me like a Pac Venom. Sorry if I ruined that for you. If you look at the OG Venom now, that's all you can see is Pac-Man, a Pac Venom. I ruined it for you. I apologize. But I don't know. Other than that, it's a solid looking skin though, bro. But I mean, to be honest, me personally, I probably would just have the. I probably wouldn't run the back bling, even though it's just like I don't know. It's a spider. It's just basically a spider on his back, a spider Venom on his back, basically. And but it's very similar to his glider, which I'm just now finding out that he actually does have a glider in Contrail, but they didn't include it with with the bundle, with the Venom bundle with Eddie and Venom. Eddie Brock has returned with Venom, but they did not make the glider return with it, with the Contrail. I don't know why they didn't bring those back, but people tell me that it was a part of the original Eddie Brock. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't bring those back, but the glider is basic. I've seen it though. The glider is basically the back bling, except it's a glider and he's holding on to it. It's basically that, just a bigger spider with an actual head. It has like the little pincers, the little what do you call it, little fangs and whatnot. That's how it looks. It's like a big spider. I don't know what's with the spiders with him, but I think the OG Venom's back bling looked a little better because it was more like tendrils, what you would expect, except that little ball kind of floating on his back. I'm not too big fan of that. I kind of like how they did it with Carnage because it's more of like actual tendrils on his back, even though they do kind of look like they're just on his back rather than coming from his back. It still looks better than just a big floating ball on his back. But I mean, I don't know. It's all kind of nitpicky. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I mean, but yeah, those are my thoughts on the Eddie Brock Venom. I'm absolutely stoked. I'm glad to add him with my Venom collection. Never had Eddie Brock before. All these years I always wanted him. So I'm very happy of having him. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think should have been included, or if you think it's perfect, just right. But you let me know in the comments what your thoughts of this are. But I mean, that being said, guys, I don't think that's it. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. I really like it. Yeah, I'm pretty soon they're gonna make his little what is it? The pickaxe. They're gonna make the pickaxe work for all skins pretty soon. Eddie's and Venom's. They're gonna make both of their pickaxes work with all skins, and they said early 2025. So that's where they're gonna do that. But yeah, that being said, we thank you guys for watching this. I am the Mitch. You're watching the Mitch Zone, and I'll catch you guys in another video. See you guys there. Later.